Hello, someone said I should discuss change of base. I've already done this when I treated indices, but I still decided to stress more on change of base. Change of base is applied in indices when the bases are no longer useful to you, when the bases can't help you to perform the operation you want to perform in indices, you can as well decide to change the base. For example, now when you have the logarithm of 8 logarithm of 16 to a base of 8, you will see that there is no power you are going to raise 8 to get 16. But assuming you have logarithm of 8 to a base of 2, you will see that there is a power you can raise 8 in order to there is a power you can raise 2 in order to get 8, because this is the same thing as saying logarithm of 2 to the power of 3 then base 2, because 2 power of 3 will give us our 8. 2 power 3 implies 2 times 2 times 2 into 3 times, which will give us 8. Okay, then for the laws of logarithm, this 3 will come to the back. It will give us 3 log 3 base 3, 3 log 2 to a base of 2, and the logarithm of 2 to a base of 2 is 1. A logarithm to its own base will always give us 1. So this is the same thing as calling it 3 times 1, which is equivalent to 3. But in this case, there is no way we can raise 8 to any power to get 16. In this case, we are now going to change the base to 2, because I know that 2 is a factor of both 8 and 16, the smallest factor that will help us. Now, if the base is to be 2, since we have decided that the base will be 2, look at what you do. Just write logarithm of base 2 over logarithm of base 2. Okay, the first number here is 16, write 16. While the second number is 8, then write 8. You can now see that I've carefully changed the bases to base 2. You can see it log 16 base 2, log 8 base 2. This doesn't change the value of this. Now, this 16 can be seen as 2 into 4 times. When I multiply 2 by itself into 4 times, I'll get 16. Then you write your base of 2 all over. For 8, 8 is the same thing as 2 to the power of 3, then base 2. Okay, then for the laws of logarithm, the 4 will come to the back. You now have 4 log 2 base 2 all over 3 will come to the back, which I have 3 log 2 to a base of 2. So that log 2 base 2 will cancel log 2 base 2. We are now left with 4 all over 3, which is one whole number 1 all over 3. This is the solution to this. If you don't like changing the base, there is another thing you still have to do to it. If you don't want to change the base, because change of base is not the only solution to this, you can say let the value be x, since I don't know the value of 16 base 2. Then from the laws of logarithm, I can convert this to indexes by saying 8 power of x equals 16. 8 power of x equals 16. That's the approach. The base to the power of this number equals 16. Then 8 can be seen as 2 power 3. Then you attach your x equals 16 can be seen as 2 power 4. So that 2 will cancel out to have 3x equals 4. Then to get x, I will divide both sides by 3. This cancels out, so x is now one whole number 1 over 3, and that is just the solution. Let us take one more question and change the base. Okay, look at this one. We have the logarithm of 243 to a base of 27. You will see that there is no power I'm going to raise 27 to get 243. 27 power 2 is even more than 243. Therefore, I know that the smallest factor of 243 and 27 is 3. So I can change the base to 3. I will just write base 3 over base 3. I'm changing the base to 3 since 3 is the commonest factor. Then the first number here is 243. Then this is now 27. Now, this will now turn into 243 means 3 times 3 times 3 into 5 times. So it will now be log 3 power 5 base 3 over 27 is 3 times 3 times 3 into 3 times. So I will turn 27 to 3 power of 3, then base 3. From the laws of logarithm, the 5 comes to the back, we shall have 5 log 3 base 3 over 3. Here jumps to the back, we have 3 log 3 base 3. They cancel out, leaving us behind with 5 over 3. 5 over 3 is the same thing as 1 whole number 2 all over 3 as the answer. Let's take another question and change the base. Okay, we have log 125 base 25. There is no power you're going to raise 25 to get 125. If I say 25 power 2, it's going to give me 625. Therefore, this cannot work unless we change their base. The commonest factor of 125 and 25 is 5. So I will change their base to base 5. Now, the first number here, which is 125, then the base, you write 25. Now, 125 is seen as 5 times 5 times 5 into 3 places. So it's going to be log 5 power 3, which is equivalent to 125 base 5 over 25 can be seen as 5 power 2 base 5. Then the 3 comes to the back, we have 3 log 5 5 all over. The 2 comes to the back, we have 2 log 5 5. Log 5 5 cancels out, so it's giving us 3 over 2. And 3 over 2 is something as 1 whole number 1 over 2. So this is how to change the base of a logarithm when the original base cannot be raised to any power to get the number itself. Therefore, you've got to change the base to make it simplifiable. Thank you.